Hello, governors and ladies and gents and Bridgerton townsfolk and love and life and people, and I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Welcome back to the Love Letters to Broadway podcast, the podcast that gives you Broadway tips, tricks, advice, and where we discuss our adventures. Where we hopefully will be having a lot of adventures soon because we are now in 2026. Happy New Year, folks. My
Pew,
name
pew,
is
pew.
Michelle.
My name is
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Skylar.
And
2026.
2026, man, another year done.
Weird.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But we got an interesting episode up ahead for you. Of course, we're going to talk about our hyperfixations. We're going to talk a little Broadway news, but honestly, there's not a lot of news.
No,
It's been
nothing's really going
quiet.
on.
So we don't. That's going to go really quickly. We really don't have a lot of news to talk about today. Maybe like a couple things, and then we're
Mhm.
going to have a nice little 2025, 2026 chat. We're going to talk about our top moments of 2025, like our favorite experiences, personal moments, the top five theatrical shows we saw live, and like what we loved. We're going to talk about what we're excited to see in 2026. And then we're also going to talk about our New Year's theatrical resolutions, which we both have quite a
Yeah,
few.
we do. And I cannot believe that we're like 2025 just like soared by that fast.
Sword, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven
Yeah,
that I can't
literally.
see.
Literally, it's weird. And it's weird to think back and I was like, oh wait, we saw that in 2025. Like Sunset Boulevard was this year. Like it feels like it ended so long ago, but it didn't.
I know. Well, actually, Sunset Boulevard started in 2024.
Yeah.
Went to 2025. Outsiders started 2024. Went to
Mhm.
2025. But we did a lot this year. We saw a lot of shows. Boop was this year.
Yeah.
Loved Boop.
Oh,
Absolutely wild. But I guess let's start with hyperfixations. Would you like to begin?
okay. I've had a weird week. Some Broadway, some Jonas Brothers, which makes sense.
Mhm.
Um, but as we were just speaking about Sunset Boulevard, I've been like back obsessed with it and like reminiscing on the time that like we saw Sunset Boulevard and that feeling and waiting to feel that feeling that we felt the first time we saw it again. Because I feel like we haven't felt that with all the new musicals lately.
No.
Not at all.
No,
But
and even the upcoming musical, like we're gonna talk about it, but there's nothing I'm like as like I really want to go see that.
no, there really isn't. But so I've been listening back, and of course, like at three of Sunset Boulevard because Tom Francis, that man just awed us every time. And why did Sunset Boulevard close for Queen of Versailles? We'll never know. And it's weird to me that Titanic is going into the St. James. That's a whole other tangent, but it's a
Yeah,
little weird,
I'm well, Titanic in general, I think is way too small of a show to be on Broadway, but
right?
I think the only reason they're going on Broadway right now is so that they have a chance of a Tony because there's not that many shows coming out. But that's just my hot take.
No, I agree. Because you're right, like the new musicals, there's like none.
Mm-mm.
Interesting. This year is very, I don't know, maybe not one of our faves. We'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been really like Sunset Boulevard heavy. At two, Nick Jonas put out a solo song called Gut Punch, and it's now on Spotify that you can listen to, and it's so good.
I loved that song. I loved it at the concert.
Yeah,
That was a
and it
great
was
moment.
yeah. So I've been playing that song over and over again. Highly recommend. I think he's really like going back to his true roots and like his song Chainsaw too is really good and like deep emotional and all that. So that's it too. And then I have one I have If It's True from Hades Down because all I want to do is see Jack Wolf and Hades Down and it's all over my TikTok and it's really making me mad because I really want to see him. um
Hmm.
but If It's True is always like my go-to. Um, I'm listening to the West End version on Spotify, so Don Elfin. Um, Again, it's just iconic. Love that song. Books wise, I've been reading short stories because I don't know. It's been interesting, like romance short stories. So on Kindle Unlimited, they have some just meet cute romance short stories. So I've been reading some of those,
Hmm.
but I am also just started today, and I think it's going to be really good. It's called We Who Will Die by Stacia Stark. It's really good so far. I'm only 50 pages in, so I think it's going to get my stamp of approval. I hope so. Um, and then audiobooks, I've read it a while ago, but I'm re-listening to it because a movie's coming out of People We Will Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. So I'm re-listening to it just because I forgot some
Really?
details. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie on Netflix, I think, within the next month.
Oh. You had me read a long time ago that Emily Henry book, the other one.
I love Emily
I
Henry.
couldn't get into it. I don't like her writing style.
Yeah, no, I love her books.
Mm.
Um, but I wanted to like re-listen to it because like I forget some of the details. Um, just before the movie to see how it compares. But yeah, that's really it. I haven't been watching anything at all, actually. Because there's no more Christmas, and that's sad. So I'm not listening to any Christmas movies. I'm not watching Christmas movies. I got nothing.
Mm. Still got an interesting week going on. Better than my week. I literally have nothing going on at
And
all.
I've been reading the short stories. I really recommend because if you're looking to like kind of, you don't want to commit to a full book. They're like
Mm.
100 pages. And it's just like a cute little like romancy, feel good story, and you feel like you accomplished something.
I gotta look it up. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah,
They really have nothing going on. So to share what's going on in my life, I have not listened to any music, I don't think, since our last episode. I actually
yeah.
like looking at my most recently played music on my phone. It's everything that I mentioned on our last episode.
Hmm.
So, which is kind of sad. So I really have not listened to music. I've been humming some songs, so we're gonna put those as my hyperfixations for this week. But they're not even really like songs, some of them, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
two of them you'll appreciate because they're Jonas Brothers songs. So I've been humming them since the concert. One is the Jonas Brothers song Like It's Christmas
Good
because
one.
I really enjoyed that song and I did like it this holiday season and I was jamming.
That's a good one.
Thank you. And then the other one is the Home Alone duet between Nick Jonas and Andrew Barth Feldman.
Yeah,
Because
I love
it's
that movie.
I love it. I would love them to turn Home Alone the musical into a real musical starring the two of them.
They should like as like a YouTube series or something
Hmm.
like at this point they really should.
I would pay good money to see that.
Even if they did it like as a gag, they should.
It'd be really funny. Um, so yeah, it's definitely those two. And then this next thing kind of plays into the fact that I am finally watching Stranger Things. I
Yeah.
watched the entire first three seasons in 3 days during this holiday time period, days off. Like when it was like snowing and we had like that snowstorm. But
Yeah.
that's all I did. And now I'm in the middle of season 4, which is going slower because now like work is back and everything like that. But I can't take my eyes off of it. I'm loving it. I'm actually like regretting the fact that I didn't start watching a long time ago and like now I have to like avoid all the spoilers for season 5 online.
Yeah, there's a
Um,
lot.
but it's actually interesting because I'm watching season 4 and things are coming up that we saw in the Broadway show.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was a recreation of something that was like a moment that was spoken about in season 4. Like, so now like I'm starting to see the correlation between the Broadway show and the TV show. So I'm really enjoying it. Um,
Yeah.
so the part of season 4 that I just got up to is where the font like
Wait, 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 wait,
famous
wait, wait. Are you gonna
it's a
spoil?
meme.
I'm
It's a meme. You know the meme.
oh. Okay,
So
because
it's the
I
famous
didn't watch
meme
it.
where like, have you heard the thing though? Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy,
Yeah.
wake up. That's a meme from season 4, which I did not know.
Oh. Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, so that's like number one this week because I can't stop singing it. Because now that I know what it's actually from.
That's weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like the first episode of season 4. It's like it's not even a spoiler. But like I had no idea that's where it was from. And
No.
now I listen to the whole song, like, because it's on TikTok and you can find
It's
the
an
full
actual
version.
song?
It's an actual like minute and a half song
Oh,
that
I didn't know that.
whoever made the meme
Yeah.
created. And it's so
Huh.
freaking catchy. And now I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh, okay, I understand this now. I see where this came from.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that.
Um, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. You've been watching Stranger Things a little too, right? You watched season
Yeah.
1?
Yeah, I watch things very, very
I know
slow.
you do. Who's your favorite character so far?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't have a favorite. I like um Dustin.
Yeah, he's good. My
Because
favorite is Jonathan. He's very me coded in regards to what I usually like in TV shows, I feel like.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, so I like Jonathan. But so yeah, so it's like a weird, like I said, my list this week is really weird because it's not even like really music. It's like a meme, but and that ties in with my TV shows. It's Stranger Things. That's all I've been watching. But I've also been playing, my Toontown, Princess Cookie Honey Dazzle. She's living large. She's living it up. She's had a few unfortunate moments of the Toontown world where like she's died in the game, but it's okay. She's living again. And
Oh, how do
yeah,
they
that can
die?
happen. Because like what happens is like the when you're in a battle, you get your life taken out and you just like die. But usually you have this thing
Um,
called tune up where someone else like that you're battling with can save you. And
yeah.
we did this boss battle, right? I used all my top gags, my top like things that you can't get, like the rare stuff. Like I was like, this was like the biggest battle of the game, right?
Mhm.
We reached the final stage. We're this close from winning, and instead of healing me, my team attacks, and I'm like, hello guys, I need life,
Rude.
right? And I die, and this one person writes agony.
Whoa.
I'm like, fuck that
Jerks.
shit. Excuse my French. But like, fuck that shit.
That's rude.
Tells me agony. Like, okay,
That's
because you guys
rude.
now gonna get the win, and I just lost everything I worked hard on, and you wouldn't have even gotten here without me.
That's rude.
Yeah. Toontown trolls.
That's rude.
And then I guess my only other thing I'm hyper fixating over is the Avengers Doomsday mini trailers that have been coming out. Do you know
Those
anything
are
about
crazy.
those?
Yeah. Yeah. Those are
Have you
crazy.
seen all of them?
Yes.
They're insane. They're insane.
Every 10 seconds, my brother's texting me.
Same here.
It's funny.
Because it's like every day, well, every week there's a new trailer. But it's like,
Yeah.
I definitely think there's a pattern going on. I think it has something to do with the children. I think Doom is going to steal all the children or something.
Something.
Something's going to happen with the children. But I'm counting down the days to Doomsday.
Not the ch-
And I'm also counting down the days to Bridgerton because that's another hyperfixation. The first trailer came out for
God,
the new season.
I need it in my life because there's literally nothing. When you think about it,
We got
there's really
nothing.
nothing to watch.
No, we need it.
Need it.
We actually need it. I am so excited for Bridgerton when it comes out.
I need that feeling.
And they all looked good.
Oh,
Like good.
good, good.
So yeah, but that's it. That's it for the week.
Yeah, it's the start of the new year. It's just we're in that weird time between the holidays and New Year's, and it's like you don't know what day it is anymore.
Exactly. Which is true. I really don't know what day it is anymore.
No, I was definitely confused. I was like, oh no, tomorrow's Saturday already.
I thought New Year's Eve was Saturday for some reason. Like the whole day I
Yeah.
thought it was Saturday.
I thought New Year's Day was Sunday, and I was like, oh my God, I have work tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? No, Sunday. It's not Sunday.
You're
Like the
lucky you
holidays
didn't
were
have work.
weird
I
this
had
year.
work. You lucky.
These holidays were weird this year, the timing and
Hmm.
Yeah.
The month just felt like it went by very fast.
Yeah, but like also like slow at the same time. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
But do you want to just go over some shows that we're kind of excited to see in the new year?
You want to do that first? You want to just do like the couple Broadway news things? Because it's very small. And we'll
Well, I
just
guess
talk
we
about shows and moments of 2025 all together.
it doesn't matter.
I guess we could do the news. Let's get that out of the way, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. So, some exciting news, if any of you are baseball fans and or Derek Kalena fans, Derek Kalena has joined the Savannah Bananas.
So weird,
Weird.
but
They
cool.
very cool. They are playing a game at Yankee Stadium if you're in New York. They're
It
playing a
is
game
sold
at
out.
Yankee Stadium. It's sold out. We wish we could go.
I when I saw it, I was like, wait, what? And then like I
Hmm.
ignored it. Like I see, when you see something, you're just like, huh, that's not real. And like I just went on with my day. And at like 10 o'clock at night, I was like, wait a second. Did I see Derek Kalena? He was a fan of bananas.
I thought it was like a fake, like, or not a fake thing, but like I thought it was like a
Yeah.
one-time guest
Yeah.
spot. I didn't realize he actually joined.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what is going on? Like this is wacky.
But it actually like makes sense for him at the same time.
I know. But like, put that man on Broadway.
I know. Maybe Wicked was his last Broadway like hurrah. Maybe that's why he wanted to do Wicked.
But it's like the Savannah Bananas, he's gonna have to travel a lot because
Hmm.
they go.
I'm surprised he's okay with it because he has young kids.
Yeah, I wonder if they go with maybe. That's a
Hmm.
lot though for a young kid to like
Hmm.
travel that
At
much.
Savannah Banana Games, do they actually play baseball?
I don't know. That's a good question. You're right, do they?
I don't know. I don't know how this thing
Wait,
works.
I thought they just danced. They probably do play, right?
I don't know. I
Wait,
actually don't know. I just
do
know they
the
wear yellow.
Savannah.
And then you see the guy in the tights pants and they go, And he's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
players actually play. Yes, they play competitive baseball, but they've created a unique, fast-paced version. The players are skilled athletes, many with college or minor league experience. So does Derek Kalena know how to play baseball really good?
He does look like a baseball player.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think that was the weirdest. Like I saw it, didn't believe it, just kept going, and then was like, wait a second. He's gonna be on the Savannah Bananas. Okay. What?
That's weird.
Weird. I see a bunch of memes of people, like Broadway people. They're like
Hmm.
us theater people pretending like we care about sports because Derek
I
like,
would go just for Derek Klena. I wish we could get tickets. I'm gonna
do
look
you
on
think he's actually
StubHub.
do you think he's actually gonna sing? He has to, right?
Maybe.
Because they lip sing, most of them.
I don't know. I feel like for him, he's definitely going to sing.
Yeah.
I don't
Interesting.
know.
Interesting. I realized this Beetlejuice thing is tomorrow, so whatever. It was a sing along for the last show. The last show is on a Saturday, which is interesting.
Oh, so it's a sing-along final show for them?
Yeah, January
January
3rd.
3rd.
It's
Well, if
tomorrow.
any of you went, hope y'all had fun
I
yesterday.
don't. How do you feel about sing along versions of Broadway shows?
I hate it. It
Right?
makes people think it's okay to sing at a Broadway show, and that should never be allowed. I
No.
absolutely hate it.
I would never go. What if you accidentally bought tickets to a sing along? Would you ask for a refund?
Yeah. I
Right?
wouldn't, I feel like I wouldn't be able to enjoy the show.
Right? Yeah, I mean, and then the last piece of Broadway news is just the six is going to have limited edition playbills starting now. So that's
Really not a
really
lot of
it.
Broadway news. There really was nothing.
No, there was grosses for the holiday, which is
Mhm.
like Wicked did amazing, Harry Potter did amazing, which makes sense.
Made sense.
But yeah, there's no casting, nothing.
It's a weird time for Broadway. But you know, now that we're reaching January, it's also that time of year where the holidays end and we're going to see what shows are going to start closing.
But I feel like the shows that we would think would close are already closed.
Well, that too.
I wonder how Two Strangers is doing.
I don't know.
Right? I haven't heard much about it.
No one talks about it. I did see a commercial on it like the other day on TV, and I was like, oh, like not used to seeing commercials anymore for Broadway shows. I feel like you don't see them a
Yeah,
lot. So that made me wonder if maybe they're not doing great because like they probably felt like they needed to do a commercial.
maybe. I don't know.
Um, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm hesitant about the whole thing, how they're doing. I don't know.
Well, I guess we could go into some of the shows now because they're really, I mean,
Yeah.
I want to
Well,
see
that
Cats the Jellicle Ball.
I want to see Cats. I know you want to see Rocky Horror.
Yeah,
So I think those are the tops of the list.
that's really Beaches. I don't know if I want to see that.
Beaches, I don't want to see. I have no desire really to see beaches.
I do want to see Death of a Salesman and
Yes, yes, I would like to see that too.
Every Brilliant Thing I'd like to see.
What's every brilliant thing?
Daniel Radcliffe is in it.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I want to see that too.
But like I'm looking at the shows opening like within like March and April, and that's really it. Like there's nothing that
Well,
I'm
there's
like,
Titanic, but I saw Titanic off Broadway. Like, I don't feel like I need to see the Broadway show.
You think they're gonna change it, expand it?
Maybe the only reason I would go, I think, is one, to, 'cause I think you will enjoy it. We could go see
Hmm.
it. But two, maybe just see if they made any changes or like, because it's going to be nominated. You know, the Broadway version is going to probably be nominated for something. So I'd probably only go for that reason. But I'd have to win like the lottery to go.
They they have to expand their set because that stage is huge.
Yeah.
And then they have like audience members like kind of close too. No, they're not gonna.
Oh, very close. And it was like interactive with the audience and stuff. I, I don't think that's the right theater for it. If it was Circle in the Square,
That makes sense.
maybe it would have been like cool there.
Yeah, but like there really isn't.
Is there anything else?
I'm looking at the list we made. There's Bug, but I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Um, Dog Day Afternoon, which isn't what's his name? Joshua Boone in that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Giant, which is the Ronald. Isn't that the what's the guy's name who did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The author.
Christian Borle? Ronald
No.
Dahl?
Yeah, it's his story.
It is? It's a Ron Dahl show?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's his story of his life.
Yeah,
John Lithgow is Ron Dahl.
yeah.
Oh.
Becky
Well, that could
Shaw.
be, I mean, maybe that could be interesting, like to learn about him.
Yeah,
But the question is, did he have like a happy life, or is it gonna be like when we went to Alexander McQueen?
I don't think he did.
Hmm.
Becky Shaw, Beaches. The really only musicals are Cats, Rocky Horror, Titanic, and
It's,
Beaches.
by the way, it's not a happy show. It says, following an
No.
acclaimed West End run and three Olivier Awards, Giant tells the story of Roald Dahl and the true scandal that shook his legacy.
Ooh, what do you do? What do you do? I want to know.
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to go see the show. Put that on our list. Oh, synopsis. It's the summer of 1983. The Witches is about to hit the shelves, and Roald Dahl is making last-minute edits. But with the outcry at his recent explicitly anti-Semitic article won't die down. Across a single afternoon at his family home in Rock by an unexpectedly explosive confrontation, Dahl is forced to choose. Make a public apology or risk his name and reputation. I had no idea he's anti-Semitic.
Oh, I had no idea about that either. So how are they
Mm, I don't know
interesting?
if I like the show.
That's
Not for me.
yeah, so there really isn't anything that's wowing me, if I'm being quite honest with you, which makes me a little upset.
No, I guess we'll be going back to Outsiders.
Yeah.
We'll save
Um,
we'll save a little money because there's nothing really to go
well, because and also we want to see Ragtime. I think that's really on the top of our list.
to. Hmm.
So I guess it's good that none of the shows are wowing us so we can spend the money on Ragtime.
I would rather, like, than seeing these shows that we don't care about, I would rather use our money to finally fulfill our dreams of front row at Outsiders for our birthdays, like we said we were going to do last year, but let's do it this year.
Mm,
And then frag time tickets. Like, let's spend the money where we want to.
I know that's like one of my resolutions because like we saw Queen of Versailles and I'm still mad we wasted money on that.
Mhm. There's a few shows we wasted money on that. Tammy Faye.
Yeah.
That was a
Was
bad
that
one.
2025?
Redwood.
Redwood was
Mm-hmm.
that was this year, 2025. Redwood was the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Was it in February or something?
Mm-hmm. It was 2025, but yeah, it was like near the beginning of it. But that was a bad one.
That was that was an experience. And I saw somebody make a TikTok making fun of it. They were in the woods and they were like singing at the tree and they're like, here's your synopsis of Redwood.
That's great.
Which is so true because it was so nightmare.
It was horrible.
It was like embarrassing,
I know.
if we're being honest with you.
I feel so bad saying it, but like I just if you liked Redwood, good for you. I just it was not for us.
Remember the people sobbing at the end?
Yeah, why were they crying? There was nothing sad that even happened.
I don't know. I was so confused by the ending that I wasn't even like, I was just ready to stand up and like jet out.
Yeah, I honestly like I don't know. I didn't understand.
Wait, should we talk about the worst shows we saw in 2025?
We could.
That's
Okay,
like,
let's start with that list.
okay, Redwood,
Redwood number one worst show we saw in 2025. Number two, Queen of Versailles.
which is both like,
Was Tammy Faye 2025 or 2024?
was that 2024?
I don't know.
It ended so quickly that I don't know. Alexander McQueen, that was bad.
McQueen was bad. Luke Newton, hot as hell though.
Hot, like, um,
What else did we see this year?
wait, let me think.
There was a you did not like John Proctor as the villain. I did like it, but you did not.
I didn't like it.
I did though. Um,
You didn't love it. You had
I
problems
didn't love
with
it, but
it.
I liked it.
I didn't hate it. It's just I didn't get the hype around it.
You left pissed. You were like, I don't like what this is saying about teachers.
Well, it's true. Why? How many stories where it's the same thing over and over again?
Yeah.
You're in town.
You're in town. Ugh, that was not good. I did not understand the hype
Mm.
around You're in town.
Yeah, that one wasn't that good. Uh, I'm just scrolling. Operation Mincemeat was good. We liked that.
Mincemeat we enjoyed very much.
We enjoyed that. Boop, obviously. Oh, Smash.
Smash was not horrendous. You hated it though.
You hated it too.
Okay, I wouldn't use the word hate. That's a strong word. I disliked moments.
We both went to the potty multiple times,
That was the first show I ever went to the potty during, and that will always be a memory of mine.
right?
Walking into the bathroom and discovering that when you go to the bathroom during shows, they play it over the
Which is so
loudspeaker.
cool. That's so cool. We had no idea. We had no idea. I will say the last 5 years was a disappointment, I think, of this year.
Yeah, but that's
But it
not one
wasn't
of
because
the
of Nick
worst
Jonas. It was
shows.
I think the direction was really bad.
Last 5 years was enjoyable, but it wasn't the best show we've seen. Nick Jonas was delightful. Adrian Warren was not.
Yeah, I think also like the direction was very poorly done with that show.
Hmm.
It like lost the plot like fully. Like you walked in, you were listening to like happy music and like it was weird.
And I was confuzzled because I didn't know any of their music.
Yeah.
So I was confuzzled. I
But
think
yeah, I
those were
guess
the worst. Shows that were good last year. Boop, Sunset
Boop was so good.
Boulevard, Outsiders is always good.
What new
Nope.
show? Liberation we liked.
We did enjoy Liberation. I loved Stranger Things.
Stranger Things was really good.
Um, What else did we see last year? Let me take a
Old
look.
Friends was really good.
Old Friends, we really loved that.
Real Women Have Curves was really good.
Let's see. What else did we see? I'm looking at our list.
We
Spelling
like
Bee, Heathers.
How there's we like Fat Boy too.
Bad Boy was great. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I
I was
was
surprised by that.
shocked.
Pirates.
Pirates was so good. We loved Pirates.
I wish we saw that again.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was a
Mamma
fever
Mia,
dream.
we weren't impressed by.
But we also were having an experience that night, so
Yeah, so
maybe it
that
would have been different on a different day.
yeah, definitely. Do you want to go into like our top five like moments of like our personal like Broadway experiences and like as TikTokers, podcasters, all that jazz?
Sure. Let me think for a memento. I think, I think one would be when we were at the flea market. Well, this was in the end of 2024, but kind of went
Mm.
into 2025 because then we got recognized also there. But I think it was when we got recognized for the first time. Once at Broadway Flea Market and once at Broadway Con. I think that was a top moment as podcasters. We were like, oh wow, people are actually listening and paying attention to us.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I
And
think
like
that was really fun.
I liked when we hit 1 year. I think it was really cool to like see what consistency did and
Hmm.
our progress and like hitting 1 year of doing something is kind of cool.
Well, also when we hit 1,000 followers,
Yeah.
that was really exciting. And now we're already on track to 1,400. We're not that far off.
Yeah, that
Um,
was cool.
that was a great feeling when we hit that.
Yeah. Um,
We hit that actually like on July 4th.
yeah, it was weird.
Mm-hmm. I remember we were at the barbecue.
The barbecue. I miss summer. I need
I
summer
know.
back.
Bring us back to summertime.
Another one I have that's like just like an experience was when we were like negotiating tickets for Wicked. That was really
Yes.
fun. And like when we were finally you were successful, like that was fun.
That was excellent. I agree. And you know what that reminded me of? When we got our perfect two-show day. When we had
Love that.
Outsiders and
Yeah.
Sunset. And remember, we got the Sunset tickets on Today Ticks in the morning, like our ideal seats
Yeah.
and everything. That was our dream day.
And we went shopping and got new dresses to wear.
Hmm.
We were thriving.
That was a great day.
That was great.
I think also another one, and this is more of like a personal one that we're not going to talk about in detail on here. It's something we hold close to us. But I think it's when we had our conversation with you know who.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to say the name on here, but that was definitely one.
Yeah. Another one was when we were posted on somebody's story. That was
Mhm.
cool. That
And we
was
instantly started gaining followers. And the amount of people that started viewing our stories because they were just like, who are these girls?
yeah, that was cool. That was
That was
cool.
cool.
And I think it's like uh we differ in ways from other individuals who get like obsessive. I don't know how to word this, but you know how like we appreciate Broadway for the art that it is, the artists for the way that they're able to portray the story, the way they're able to sing and like act, and
Hmm.
we obsess over that. We don't really, yeah, we find them hot, but we're not like that's not our main focus. And it was
No,
cool
not
to
at
be
all.
recognized. Yeah, it was cool to be recognized in the fact that, we're just two people who love Broadway and performers and like critiquing how they perform certain things and tell the story, not just because we're obsessed with the hotness. If
We
that
well
kind of
also that we're two theater lovers who also want to help others, like be able to have similar experiences and see shows and make theater more accessible and stuff. We're not in this just to discuss good looks.
yeah.
Like we don't go to a Broadway show like we have experienced this past year and whistle when Jason takes his shirt off. Obviously, does everyone enjoy that moment in Outsiders? Yes. Like we
Yeah.
all know this already. Like everyone's obsessed over that moment. But that's not why you go to see The Outsiders, and you don't whistle when someone removes a piece of clothing at a Broadway show.
No.
And that's not why we're in it. But it was nice when the individual we're talking about, we can't name names,
Mhm.
recognized us for like who we are as like
Yeah.
podcasters and individuals and like what we want to accomplish in theater,
Yeah.
but also appreciated what we did too.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because it's like, I feel like sometimes people forget that. Like,
It's true.
they're telling a story. And are they telling the story accurately? Are they able to portray it right? And
hmm
that's what we've kind of dived into this past year. Like, well, we love these performers, but maybe they didn't do X, Y, and Z the way that we wanted them to. And we were
Yeah.
honest about it.
Or maybe they did do it the way we wanted it, and we were honest about that too. I forgot. Remember when that situation happened? We also had a whole conversation through a DM.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a really cool experience. You know, remember another great experience this year was when Trisha Paytas commented on one of our videos, on
Love.
like
And
one of our
Moses.
videos, and Moses. That was a great moment.
Her concert was a 10. That was the most fun I've ever had in my life.
But you know what? That was a moment. That was a great moment too. That was this year.
Yeah. That was so much fun.
hmm Oh, another one, which is not really Broadway related, but when we won the Labubus.
Oh yeah. You know, people are saying they regret having Labubus.
Yeah, I don't know why. I still love my Labubu.
They're still so cute.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of mine. Like, they're adorable.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah, I don't understand people. What else happened this year? I feel like a lot went down this year. Oh, we saw Nick Jonas on the street. I almost ran him over with my
Yeah,
car.
that was cool. We
Um,
met a lot of people when you think about it.
we met a lot of people.
We met this Nicole Scherzinger, like Boy
Yeah.
George. We have his signature.
Jojo.
JoJo.
We saw Luke Newton in person. Like we couldn't get
Yeah,
up to him because people
we
kept pushing
saw
us,
him.
but we still saw him like a foot away. Tom
Yeah,
Francis. We got to meet Tom Francis.
insane.
Who else did we meet this year? I mean, obviously we most of the people from Outsiders. What other
Hmm.
shows? Kevin McHale from
Yeah,
Glee.
that was crazy. Like he was just like walking.
hmm Just a
That
normal
was
person.
crazy.
Um, we've seen a lot this year.
I guess let's go into the top five like theatrical experience that made you go, oh my God.
Well, I think one has to be Sunset Boulevard, but not. I mean, of course, that first moment we heard Nicole, that was in 2024. That always will be shocking. But 2025 brought us Mandy and oh my God, what's her name?
Rashidra
Rashidra
Scott.
Scott.
She was
Um,
insane.
I think Rashidra's performance was like one of those top five theatrical experience because we were both just like stunned at the acting and we were stunned at how like having like a little bit of an older
Yeah,
Norma Desmond really made a difference.
it was insane. I
And she was
remember
terrifying.
like just being so captivated
hmm
in the show and like just goosebumps. Like, what the heck? Like, you're scary.
Yeah. We could
Her
not take
acting
our
was
eyes off
unreal.
stage.
I have, I just remember, I don't know if it was, maybe it was 2024, but we did see him in 2025. But like Brody Grant as Ponyboy will always be. Now that he's no longer in the show, it'll still be like one of my top moments of when we saw.
The
And when
first
we,
time. I'll never forget when we walked into the theater and you looked on the board and you saw he was in, you go like, Michelle, he's in, he's in, he's in. I thought the way you were freaking out, 'cause we've been wanting to see him for so long. And we had our
yeah,
dream balcony seats. I think it was our first time with the balcony too. And
yeah,
it was just like we were the most captivated we've
box.
ever been. Did I say balcony? Yeah, box, sorry. I don't know, I'm
Yeah.
messing up so many words recently. I feel like I don't know, it's like it just keeps happening to me for some reason. But um it was like the dream
And his
situation.
performance. Like every time we saw him this year, like it's hard going back to the outsiders and we definitely like want to, but it's hard knowing that he's not going to be Pony Boy because his performance is like It's something that I think will be ingrained into both of our brains for like ever.
You know, we actually haven't gone since he left.
Yeah,
We haven't
which
seen it
is
at all.
interesting. Um,
Um, you know, another moment that was phenomenal was Tony Day. I
Boop.
think not, I mean, Boop was obviously incredible when we saw Jasmine sing, but also remember when we were going home and we saw everyone leaving the Tonys and we saw all the celebrities like on the street and we were able to drive by Radio City. Like I never thought we would be that close to the Tony Awards ever.
It was so cool.
That
That
was
was cool.
really
I forgot
fun.
about that. We saw Joy Woods
Hmm.
just like,
And the
whew,
girl from Dead Outlaw.
yes. And yeah, the performance at Boop was insane. That
Hmm.
was a crazy moment of something to shout about was oh my God.
She should have been nominated. I'll stand
I
by it forever.
love her. I also have when we saw Ali in Hadestown because I was in awe by him,
Me too. That was a fantastic moment. And he
right?
also we also saw the Hadestown cast at the Tony Award party. Even though the Tony Award
Yeah.
party itself was not a top moment, I would say, because like the way it was run.
Yeah.
It was cool like when they came and you got to ask like Ollie a question and like we were front and center for them. Like
Yeah,
that
just
was really
there.
cool.
Like that was yeah, it's like, oh, you're just another human.
Yeah, you guys are
Like
just normal people. We were sitting there eating dinner and they're sitting at the table next to us. And we were just like, yeah, they're just normal people.
normal.
I will say though, I still really one of the worst moments, which I still think was the way the party was run, and the fact that they just left even unannounced. And you know, they were saying to people like, "Oh, you'll all have moments to like go up to the cast, have conversation with them, this, that," and they just like snuck out.
They
That
ate
bothered
no
me.
one. They ate and left. And like you're not gonna want to go up to somebody when they're eating. To me, that's rude.
No,
They're trying to eat. But they literally just ate and dipped.
yeah,
Um,
that moment will still bother me.
yeah, and she was Myra, what was her name?
Hmm.
Was saying the song titles wrong,
Yeah, like she obviously knew nothing about Hadestown
which is
besides
upsetting.
being in it.
Yeah. I will say I loved the last time that we saw the sunset walk. Will be
Hmm.
etched in my brain.
Yeah, and it was so crowded. There were so many people.
Yeah, but it was just so like it's like it's so specific. Like not many people know what we're talking about. Like if you go in everyday life, you're like, I saw the sunset below that boardwalk. But among theater people, it brings a sense of community. Like I was there.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
saw it live.
In person. I experienced it.
It's like, but like it's so specific to theater people,
Hmm. So
which
does
is
Scout.
yeah. Oh, he's back.
I saw he's back. I saw he's back.
Is he still
Um,
dating?
I actually don't know.
They haven't
I'm
posted.
curious. I don't know. Maybe not.
Hmm.
Um, I would say also when we saw Heather's front row, that was a great
That was
experience.
good.
It wasn't a great experience getting in because we almost missed the show
Yeah,
because traffic, but I loved being front row for that show.
that show is kooky.
Hmm.
Good, kooky. I want to go again. That's on my
Yeah.
list to go
I still
again.
want to see what Casey likes.
Yeah, his understudy. What was his name? Dean Lewis.
Devin Lewis.
Devin. Devin.
I loved him
He
though.
was
He was
good.
great.
I
I
do
think we
want to
need to
see
start
Casey.
entering some lotteries again for that. We haven't really entered a lot also recently
It's
because
been
like there's been so
busy.
much going on. So, but maybe I feel like by the end of the month, maybe we could start entering a little bit more again
I
or
wonder what our first
mid-month.
show will be.
Well,
Last year was
remember
Sunset.
last year was something. I remember we also did a poll asking what everyone thought our first show should be. Maybe we should do that again.
Yeah. I wonder what it'll be.
I would like Outsiders.
I feel like that makes sense.
I feel like that would be a great way to kick off the year.
I can't believe it's 2026. I'll never get over it.
It's insane.
Like,
Hey, it's crazy.
it was a
Um,
crazy year. There were so many ups and downs.
mhm.
But when we talk about this, it's like, oh, so I had some good things occur. Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe you had some good things. There were some great. Listen, obviously, there's things that don't always aren't great, but we
Yeah.
had great moments throughout the year.
Yeah. It's crazy to like look back because I feel like everybody harpers on like the negative. They're like, oh,
Hmm.
this happened to me. Let's leave it. And then, but then you're like, oh, shoot. Like, I saw so many like live theater moments that like are so unique that like
Hmm. We had a lot of experiences this year that I think a lot of people would like who don't live in New York and stuff wish they could have. Which
yeah,
like it's like you gotta be really appreciative for like what we've experienced.
yeah, it's
We had some
interesting.
really cool moments, even at Comic-Con. Also, like remember that alone was a fantastic experience. I loved it this year. Like I would
Yeah,
go again. And also, the Stranger Things panel, like the fact that that landed on the day that we were going,
yeah, that was
like
cool.
that was cool. And somehow we ended up getting like almost front row seats at that panel, which I don't understand how.
No. Yeah, like things worked out in such like amazing ways. And it's like
Hmm.
good things happen to good people. And that's how I
Hmm.
feel.
Hmm. And there's going to be more ahead, more fun experiences. We're going to have a lot more to do this year. Of course, the only thing is there's not as many shows this year, which suck.
Yeah, which is so
But
weird.
there's other experiences and other things that are going to be going on and going to be happening.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Definitely. We
So
got some we got some fun stuff ahead.
I guess the finale of our New Year's episode is really our theater resolutions.
Well, we posted some on TikTok,
We did.
but let's see. We could go through those and like we could think maybe what other ones. But let's see.
Yeah.
I'm open mine. So mine were let me see. Okay. The first one, I would like to see a total of 30 shows this year, Broadway and off-Broadway combined.
We didn't do a tally. How many did we see this year?
We did not do a tally, and I saw a lot of people posting their tallies, and now like I really regret that we did not.
I didn't even think about it. There was just so much going on, guys.
So I think that's a
We didn't
resolution. I
have
think we should
time.
tally it this year.
Yeah, we should make a notes app, which I'm gonna do right now.
So what's our goal? I put 30, but we could do more. Like what's our goal?
I feel like 30 is a fair amount.
I think so too. Do you think we did 30 this last year?
I don't know. We're gonna have to go back.
We may have been close.
I created a notes app so that we could keep count because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We saw Jonathan Larson.
Oh, I forgot we saw that this year too.
That was good.
Yeah, because you know what? Like I feel like I'm really curious to know how many shows we did. Like you keep track of how many books you read.
Yeah, my goal is to reach 60 again this year, even though I should probably up it, but
I think you could
I'm
do more.
nervous.
I want to see you do like 65 to 70.
We'll see how it goes. The
I may
beginning,
challenge you.
yeah, I feel like I should up it because I did meet my goal,
Hmm.
but I don't know.
So my second resolution, theater resolution, was to sit front row at Outsiders Center,
Yeah.
which it's been on our list for like 2 years now.
Who would you want to be Ponyboy and Johnny?
I think you know.
But like as Ponyboy or
I don't know because we love him as Johnny. We love Josh. Oh, we want to see. We're talking about Josh. We love Josh as Johnny. Like he's our favorite Johnny, and like of all Johnnies. Who do you want as Pony Boy? Eli or Trevor? Oh, I just lost you. I don't hear you anymore.
I accidentally pressed a button.
Eh,
I think I want to see Eli.
so let's try to figure that out. I want Eli Josh combo front row center. We're manifesting it now.
Yeah. That seems like a good combo.
Hmm. Although I would love front row center Josh Pony. He hands us the book.
Oh yeah,
That would be like holy, hold it.
literally.
Um. So number three was discover a new musical to fall in love with, which we usually do when we see a new musical and we're like, oh my God, we love this, like Boop. But there's not a lot this year, so I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I know I'm nervous. Like I
I'm
need new
nervous.
music.
Number four was for us to continue helping make theater more accessible for all people and continue guiding people with how to get discounted tickets. Just because I really enjoy doing that, like, because I feel like I see people like recently, one of my family members was asking me about buying tickets to go see Stranger Things on Broadway. She wants to go see it. And there was a discount code to go like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, from what I saw. So I gave her the discount code. And meanwhile, she bought tickets to go on a Sunday, right? And
Yeah.
the tickets that day, the only pairs left, which I think is what she paid, were between 300 to $400. So I'm like, no, like I'm sorry,
No.
there's no reason for anyone to spend
To
that
pay
kind of
money.
money on a Broadway show when there are discounts available and there's alternate ways to get tickets.
Yeah, like what? No, thank you.
So yeah, so I want to keep spreading awareness about that.
Yeah.
Number five, speaking of, is to see Stranger Things, the first shadow again. But I don't want to go until I finish season five.
Yeah.
And then number six was to find a new way to store my playbills because right now my binders are full and they are thrown in my closet. And you know what? Like, we always recommend the binders, but in some ways, I think the binders are a better tool if you don't see shows too often. Like, I feel like when you're like us and you see so much, the
You need a
binders are
better,
not enough for
like a
storage.
filing cabinet.
Yeah, like that's what I feel like I need.
So I finally remember how I got at Broadway Flea Market the sign thing from Nick Jonas, and then
Hmm.
I won the last 5 years playbill that's signed by everybody.
Hmm.
So I finally got a frame and added that and the sheet music that you got me to stay gold. Wait, I should
Mm.
show you. I finally am gonna like display it. And I'm so excited because I've always kind of just had them sitting around. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, this year, my goal is to actually display the things I love in like my area.
Hmm.
So, with it.
Wow, it looks
And
beautiful.
I'm just gonna get I'll
You
post
need,
it on Instagram maybe so everyone else can
yeah.
see.
Yeah, you could post
Um,
it.
but I'm just waiting because I'm gonna get some like pretty paper to put up here because there's a gap of nothing
Hmm.
and kind of like a scrapbooky kind of situation.
Yeah,
Like
maybe
we
you could put like the like something like a quote or something up there like
yeah, that's what I was thinking. So once it's completed, I'll show you guys. But I'm excited because
wow.
it's gonna be the only thing I
I'm happy
wear.
that what I got you is coming in handy.
Isn't it nice?
Oh, it looks great.
Right? So I'm gonna be displaying it in my living room, which I'm excited because it's a part of me.
Mm. Oh, I love that.
Right? So that was my goal of like finding new ways to display like all of our cool stuff that we have. Because we have a lot.
We do have a lot. We have so much. That's the thing. Like I feel bad. Like we have signed playbills that are just like thrown in my closet right now, which I'm like they're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
And I feel really bad about it. So I want to find something to do. Like I have some Broadway stuff like displayed on my like wall. Like I have like my signed like Newsies frame thing I have and like I have this cool like 3D Broadway print artwork, but we have so much. Like I want to do something with it.
No, definitely. Definitely. Because it's like I saw something where you put them in like individual frames, but I feel like that's overkill
I know.
because
I
like so
know.
I
It's
wanted to like
a
display
lot.
the ones that like I don't know, like
You should
make me feel
display
excited.
what means something to you. The others, you can put away. But yeah, like you said before, we need something like a filing cabinet. Like I really don't know what to put the playbills in at this point.
Yeah. And like little you know where you put your binders in the paper, but use
Mhm.
them as for the protectors. That could be an idea.
I think that should be a resolution for both of us. I think we help each other set up those filing cabinets
Yeah.
because I can't do this anymore.
No, definitely.
One day I'm
Um,
gonna open up my closet and they're gonna fall out all
it's
over
like
me.
yeah, and it's like I have them in a box right now, and it is like a disservice when you think about it. Because they're just like in the box. But all right, so I guess I'll go through mine. I had to try more plays because I feel like we struggle with plays, and I want to try them a
Mm.
little bit more.
No, I agree with you with that. I would like us to try some plays because like Liberation was a play. We didn't think we were gonna like it. We loved it.
Love
And
it.
Stranger Things too. So I think we had some good luck with plays last year.
Yeah, and maybe even like read more plays is on my like kind
Hmm,
of like maybe read it before I go see it or something.
that could be interesting.
Um, and then of course see Jack Wolf and Hadestown is on like I need to see that, man.
I know, I know, I know. We spoke about it. I know.
Was Orpheus. Ragtime to get into ragtime somehow, which makes sense.
Hmm.
Try to see as many shows as possible that are eligible for a Tony.
That's a
So
good
that
one because last year we didn't get to everything.
Yeah, and we could have like predictions
Yeah.
and just continue to provide honest reviews, which we do, but I want to continue that
Mm.
and not be like afraid of saying, "Oh, I didn't like this. I did like this," or whatever.
No,
Just
you know what? It's true because we actually have had moments in the past where we were like, can we talk about this?
yeah, and I don't
And
want
we were
to hold
afraid to
that.
hold. We were afraid, yeah. But I don't think we should be.
No, because you know what? If we see something and we think like it's not worth it, I'd rather you guys save your money.
No, I agree. I agree. You
Yeah.
know, that reminds me for some reason, and I don't know why, because it reminded me of Sweaty Oracle, how he doesn't hold back anything.
Yeah.
And he posted something the other day that I meant to tell you about, and I don't remember what it was now, but he was predicting something, and I was like, oh, she's gonna freak out.
Oh.
Where is it? If I can find it again.
How does he find that out? That's in my New Year's resolution.
Oh, apparently it was predicted that Joe Jonas is gonna be the next Gatsby.
Shut up.
I'll send you the video.
Shut up.
I don't. I maybe it's not Broadway Gatsby. Maybe it's movie Gatsby. I didn't really fully watch, but it looked like he was saying, from what I read, it says that Joe Jonas Broadway Gatsby. But
I'll
hold
die.
on, let's see.
Although I can't picture him as Gatsby.
He said they're gonna be joining the production early 2026. Yeah, it's Joe Jonas for Broadway, so we'll see.
I'll die.
Imagine it's West End, you'll be pissed.
I'll be so mad. You know what's on my New Year's resolution?
Hmm.
Jamie Moscato coming to Broadway.
I don't know if that could be our resolution. That's what he
A
has to
prediction?
do. Prediction, manifestation.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come to Broadway.
Hmm. You know what I want to do this year? I want to see a
Hmm.
West End show. I want to make
Yeah.
my way over there. What other things do we want this year? What's our
Manifest.
manifestations for the whole year?
I want to win a lot of lotteries and pay like nothing to see shows.
Me too. Me too. Preach, sister. Preach.
And I want congestion pricing to go away.
We'll see. I hope so. I would love that too.
That
Because
would make me happy.
it raised our fees and I don't like that.
No, neither do I.
Although we also discovered now that we have to go to that there are cheaper lots, which are helpful.
Yeah.
But still. You know what?
Uh,
I one of my resolutions for this year, I want us to hit on TikTok 2,500 followers.
yeah.
I'd like to grow another 1,000.
Yeah. And I would like to be like recognized as like Broadway podcasters.
Hmm. Like I would love like an opportunity to come forward to do some sort of media collab or like an interview. We've spoken a long time about wanting to do interviews on here. And it's just like we've tried a lot.
Yeah.
And
It'll
there's
come when
just the
it comes.
situations haven't happened. But I really would love that.
Really cool.
I got questions for people that I need answered.
How much you get paid? No kidding. We would never ask you. I'm so curious though. Like, you know when we saw Chess,
Mhm.
the dad that came out for like 10 seconds, like how much is that man getting paid?
Yeah.
I want to know. Like,
Yeah. I want to know like how does that work? The different levels, the different tiers.
yeah. Cause like you're in one scene, that's it.
Hmm.
Barely. He has like one
But
line.
yeah, but you know, I think that's a good one. I'd like to be recognized more as like, oh, that's Michelle and Skylar. Like those are their Broadway TikTokers. Like, but you know, we also
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe people do that already. Like, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, have we ever been to a show? Like maybe there was someone in the audience that recognized us, but you know, sometimes when you see someone, like you don't want to approach them. Like I wonder if
Yeah.
anyone has recognized us in that sense and just didn't
Say
approach
something.
and say
Yeah,
something.
maybe.
Because we have quite an amount of followers and like listeners and stuff. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
Um, and I feel like there has been some situations where people recognize us and just didn't say anything.
So say something. We're very nice. We like to yap.
Hmm. Let's see. What else for our resolutions or manifestations?
Well, now I'm like Joe Jonas on Broadway. I would love to see that.
You would be at the show every
That's my
day.
man's
You would be
front
at the
row.
show every day, front row.
That's my
I
man.
would like to, I would like to over the summer attempt another Outsiders rush, but like be early enough we can get like front row.
I feel like it's easier. But has Brian been doing rush reports or just I'm not watching? I've been limiting my scroll time.
I
I
haven't
really
seen a
been
lot of rush
trying.
reports. I really haven't seen a lot. I haven't been looking much either, like recently, because, well, one, like, I just like, I feel like a lot of times either during the holidays, people either post really positive things or really negative. And I don't have time for
Yeah.
that negative stuff. So that's
I
why I play Toontown.
Yeah, one of my personal goals was to like stop scrolling so much and
Hmm.
stop like being on my phone. I mean, you probably know this. I barely answer anymore. I've been really
Hmm.
trying to not
Hmm.
be addicted to the
Hmm.
phone.
No, I agree. I'm there with you. Like, 'cause you know what? It felt really good at Liberation when we weren't on the phone during intermission. We were just sitting
Yeah,
there chatting, and I liked that.
it's so much better than like, because sometimes like when you're on your phone so much, it causes like, I don't know, it gets me like anxious for some
Hmm.
reason.
I get very anxious from it. Well, you see these articles or these weird videos, and you're just like, half of it's fake, like most of it's fake. Like,
AI, yeah. So I've been really trying. I've been doing good.
hmm.
I'm trying.
What else is like a big manifestation for this year?
I want to meet someone that like causes us to be like, oh my God, we just met. But I can't think of who.
Like a really big celebrity. I want to have another like really great conversation with someone like we did with you know who.
Yeah,
Like I want a moment like that like gets engraved in our brains where it's like, wow, I can't believe this just occurred.
happened. Or like when Derek we met Derek Colonna too. That was like,
That was
holy,
insane.
like
That
that was
was,
cool. I want something like that.
yeah.
Like I would love it to be Aaron Tveit, but that man does not stage door. So
It's not. I think it just in general, I just want to make more memories this year. I want to have more like good times, happy times. I don't want negativity. I want
no,
this year to be really positive.
yeah, and it's all a mindset. It's all
Hmm.
mindset.
It is. I mean, but listen, things, stuff happens like the Mamma Mia. Like we couldn't predict when that happened.
Yeah,
But I feel like I want to
and people are
work.
still watching them.
People are still watching that video of ours. And, unfortunately, we can't stop other people. People are going to be,
Jerks.
we just have to do better with not letting it get to us as much. Like,
Mm,
don't let their negative experiences ruin our experience from being positive.
yeah.
I think that's something we could work on together. Because even like I do feel like sometimes we let like what's happening with other people like bother our moods. Like when we go places, like for example, Broadway Flea Market.
Hmm.
That place was so crowded. People were yelling and screaming and like on top of each other. And like I definitely feel like for us, like we found it so exhausting and it put us both in such a bad like mental headspace for a little bit. Like we were both like mentally exhausted from it. We were like, we were getting so irked by the crowds. And I would
Yeah.
like I think something we both could do is try to let that go a little more this year. Like, not let it bother our experience. Like the Mamma Mia thing. Like, not let that ruin our whole experience of Mamma Mia. Um, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just a little hard when it's inside the theater
Yeah.
and it's so loud.
It's
I
hard
get
to
it.
cut. It's hard to like cut it out of your mind. Like, hard to ignore it.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, I think it's so hard that people, they're just, it's shocking when people are like that.
Hmm. It's really disappointing. It's upsetting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be like something for this year.
Yeah, definitely. Like to kind of just take a beat and just be like, all right, like we can't control what they're doing, so let's relax for a little bit, take a breath.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't want us to be anxious and stressed this year when we go to things. I want to just sit and enjoy and be in the moment.
Yeah. It's
Because the times that we do, like that we are in the moment, and like we're like nothing's bothering us or whatever, like those are definitely the moments that like become like some of our favorite memories this year. And I want more of those.
yeah, no, definitely. Like it's interesting to see the difference when we see shows that are like so insane and then you think back on like Mamma Mia and how frustrating it was. It was like What?
It was
Yeah.
upsetting. It was frustrating.
Yeah. It was crazy. I think that was a low for me
Yeah, definitely.
because I really wanted to see Mamma Mia, but it makes me not want to like go to those jukebox musicals anymore,
Hmm. I
which is
can't
like
handle it when people sing along. I'm sorry, I can't handle it.
when
I
you
can't
or
handle the
talk.
phones in the theater anymore. Like,
It's really bad. So that's what I challenge everybody listening is to educate people. If someone's like, "Oh, I'm going to my first Broadway show," educate them. Tell them what you
mhm.
do and what you don't do. Maybe if we start there, we could limit this the way that the theater etiquette has really gone down because I'm afraid it's going to get worse.
Oh, absolutely. And like the amount of stories that and things that people have commented on our Mamma Mia video at this point of like experiences that they've been through at every show, like it is crazy what people
Yeah.
have gone through, and it's horrible. No, theater used to be on such a high pedestal. Like when you would go to the theater, you're like, oh, I'm going to this big event. I gotta dress up
Yeah.
fancy. I gotta like it was a way to teach people class
Yeah.
almost. And now people are just like treating it like trash. Um,
100%.
so I think that's a really good idea is to challenge people. But I think it's
Yeah.
also that's another resolution of ours is to continue talking about theater etiquette and how to be better. I think it's our job also to help educate, which we've tried to do before, but
Oh
maybe
yeah,
it's time
definitely.
like maybe it's time for us to do a refresher like theater etiquette episode or something like the do's and the don'ts.
Yeah. It's like maybe if we start there,
Hmm.
um, it'll help spread awareness. I also think the theaters should do announcements again. I wish they would bring that back.
Yeah, that is frustrating. Some of the theaters now just rely on the playbills, which are like that's half the people crumble them.
Oh yeah. And I think yeah, I would love to see that back just to help
Hmm.
because theaters should be on a pedestal. These performers are putting their like blood, sweat, and tears into their performance, most of them. So
Hmm.
it's like they should get that respect.
I agree. They are working their tushes off.
Like I can't imagine doing a show like the Rumble. Could you imagine doing the Rumble twice a day?
Hmm. Exhausting. So, yeah. Anything else to add? Or
Oh, here's to a great year. It's an even year.
I love
And
the evens.
good things are coming our way. We're on the up. We're on the up.
I agree. I think there's gonna be a lot of exciting things ahead. So, like always, please follow us on social media at Love Letters to Bway with one Y on TikTok and at Love Letters to Bway with two Ys on Instagram. Why? Because one Y wasn't available, and I will keep saying it every episode because it pisses me off. But as I said before, I'm gonna learn to let it roll off my shoulders a little bit. And
Mm.
then also reach out to us. You can email us at loveletterstobroadway@gmail.com. Once again, it's loveletterstobroadway@gmail.com. You can reach out there for business inquiries if you have any questions you want to ask us, if you have any suggestions for episodes, like if you have something like you want to hear, like a topic you want discussed, we'll turn it into a full episode. Like reach out to us. We don't hear enough from you guys. So please reach out. And I know we already went through manifestations and stuff, but do you have any personal manifestations for this week?
This is not a manifestation, but I was just thinking about the Greatest Showman musical. When is that coming to Broadway?
I don't know if it is.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
I don't know. I love that.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie
Maybe
musical.
next season. I don't think it's definitely not this season.
No, that just randomly popped in my head. Sorry. I don't know because this week is hard.
Yeah, I don't think
Back
we're gonna get
to
to shows.
schedule in the grind of things.
I have a whole work thing this week.
Yeah, it's like it's a hard week.
Yeah. But you know what? I manifest that once all that's passed in a couple weeks, we're gonna win some big lotteries.
Yeah, usually at the beginning of like last year, we didn't see a show until like the end of January. It's
Yeah.
just getting into the swing of things again after the holidays gets a little.
Yeah, it's a hard month for us, but we're still here to
Yeah.
chit chat with you guys. So please reach out. And we will see ya next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.